The Amazon rainforest is one of the world's most biodiverse and important ecosystems, covering over 2.1 million square miles across South America. Here's a brief history of the rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is estimated to have formed around 55 million years ago during the Eocene era. Indigenous people have lived in the Amazon rainforest for thousands of years, with evidence of human habitation dating back at least 11,000 years. In the late 15th century, European explorers began to arrive in South America, and the Amazon region was eventually colonized by Spain and Portugal. The rubber boom of the late 19th century led to increased exploitation of the Amazon rainforest and displacement of indigenous populations. In the 20th century, the construction of highways, dams, and other infrastructure projects led to further deforestation and environmental damage. In recent decades, there have been increased efforts to protect the Amazon rainforest and the indigenous communities that depend on it. However, deforestation remains a major threat, driven by agriculture, logging, and mining. Today, the Amazon rainforest is considered one of the most important ecosystems on the planet, with its rich biodiversity and ecosystem services such as carbon sequestration, water regulation, and climate stabilization. Protecting the Amazon and its indigenous communities is critical for the well-being of the planet and all its inhabitants. The Amazon rainforest continues to face significant environmental challenges today. Deforestation and habitat loss due to human activities, such as logging, mining, and agriculture, remain a significant threat to the region's biodiversity and the people who live there. In recent years, the Brazilian government has been criticized for its policies regarding the Amazon rainforest. In 2019, Brazil's President Jair Bolsonaro faced international backlash for his decision to cut funding for environmental agencies and his support for expanding agriculture and mining in the Amazon region. This has led to increased deforestation rates and illegal activity in the region. However, there have also been efforts to protect the Amazon rainforest and its indigenous communities. Many non-governmental organizations, NGOs, and conservation groups work to protect the rainforest through education, conservation, conservation, and sustainable development projects. International organizations such as the United Nations have also recognized the importance of the Amazon rainforest and the need to protect it. In 2021, the UN released a report warning that the Amazon rainforest could reach a tipping point within the next few decades, after which it could potentially transform into a savanna-like ecosystem due to deforestation and climate change. Overall, the history of the Amazon rainforest has been shaped by human activities, both positive and negative. The future of the rainforest will depend on continued efforts to protect its biodiversity and the people who depend on it. The Amazon River is the second longest river in the world, stretching over 4,000 miles from its source in the Andes Mountains of Peru to its mouth on the Atlantic coast of Brazil. It is the largest river by volume and discharge, accounting for approximately 20% of the world's freshwater discharge into the oceans. The Amazon River is fed by over 1,100 tributaries, many of which are themselves major rivers. The river basin spans over 7 million square kilometers, covering parts of Brazil, Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, Venezuela, Guyana, Bolivia, and Chile. The Amazon River and its basin are also important for the global climate. The forests in the region store large amounts of carbon, and the river plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate by transporting heat and moisture from the tropics to the rest of the world. The Amazon River and its tributaries are home to a diverse array of aquatic life, including over 5,600 species of fish. The river and its surrounding forests are also home to many indigenous communities who depend on the river for transportation, fishing, and agriculture. Despite its ecological and cultural significance, the Amazon River and its basin face significant threats from human activities such as deforestation, mining, and oil and gas exploration. Conservation efforts, including the creation of protected areas and sustainable development initiatives, are essential for the long-term health and well-being of the Amazon River and its surrounding ecosystem. The Amazon River and its surrounding basin support a vast array of habitats and ecosystems, each with its own unique flora and fauna. Here are some examples of the different habitats found in the Amazon region. Tropical rainforest. The Amazon rainforest is one of the world's largest and most biodiverse ecosystems, home to millions of plant and animal species. The forest is characterized by tall trees that form a dense canopy, blocking out much of the sunlight from reaching the forest floor. The rainforest is also home to many rivers, streams, and wetlands. Floodplain forest. The Amazon River and its tributaries flood annually, creating a unique habitat known as the floodplain forest or varzea. These forests are characterized by tall, deciduous trees that shed their leaves during the dry season. During the wet season, the forest floor is flooded, providing nutrients to the trees and supporting a diverse array of aquatic life. Savannas. The Amazon region also contains extensive areas of grasslands and savannas, known as the Cerrado. These habitats are characterized by a mix of grasses and trees and are home to many species of large mammals such as jaguars, giant anteaters, and capybara. Wetlands. The Amazon region also contains a variety of wetland habitats, including marshes, swamps, and oxbow lakes. These habitats are important for supporting a wide range of aquatic species, including fish, reptiles, amphibians, and birds. The Amazon River and its surrounding habitats are incredibly important for the health and well-being of the planet. The region supports a vast array of biodiversity, plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate, and is home to many indigenous communities who depend on its resources for their livelihoods. It is essential that we work to protect and conserve these habitats for future generations. The weather and people of the Amazon River region are closely intertwined. The region has a tropical climate with high temperatures and high humidity year-round. The rainy season typically occurs from December to May, while the dry season runs from June to November. The people of the Amazon region are diverse and include many indigenous communities who have lived in the region for thousands of years. These communities have developed unique cultures and ways of life, often based on their close relationship with the natural environment. Many indigenous communities in the Amazon region rely on the river for transportation, fishing, and agriculture. They also use the forest for medicinal plants, building materials, and hunting. In recent years, however, indigenous communities in the region have faced significant challenges, including deforestation, land degradation, and the loss of their traditional land. The Amazon region is also home to many urban areas, including the cities of Manaus and Belém in Brazil, which are important economic centers in the region. These cities are located along the river and are important hubs for transportation and commerce. Tourism is also a significant industry in the Amazon region, with many visitors coming to explore the river and its surrounding rainforest. However, tourism can also have negative impacts on the environment and local communities if not managed sustainably. Overall, the people and weather of the Amazon River region are closely connected and have been shaped by their environment. The region is home to a rich diversity of cultures and ecosystems, and it is essential that we work to protect and conserve these resources for future generations. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel.